YouTube, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Over here on the Treyarch YouTube page here, they put out these two videos in the past day. Multiplayer movement Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and multiplayer maps in Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I saw a little snippet of this on the Instagram post. I didn't really watch through the whole thing. We would just hop on and react to this, see what they got going on with the multiplayer side of things, the movement, maps, of course. So I know this isn't a Abyss camel grind video. I know I did say that I wanted to complete that over the weekend, but unfortunately life happens and I got kind of busy, so I didn't really get all the time in the world to complete every single gun that I wanted to. If I had actually had the entire day on Sunday to do it, I would have definitely had it done and had a video out of me unlocking Abyss like on Monday or something, or even maybe that Sunday, who knows. But yeah, unfortunately life does happen. But now that we got this up here, we have something else to talk about and react to, so we're gonna go ahead and react to this one first, the multiplayer movement.
Hey everyone, Matt Strons here, design director at Treyarch, and today I'm going to answer some of your questions about movement and Black Ops 7 multiplayer. Okay, what was the overall philosophy for movement in Black Ops 7? So I'd say the overall design philosophy for our core movement in Black Ops 7 was to pull back a little bit based off of where we introduced Omni movement last year. Also, we've removed tac sprint by default. With that, we've increased our base movement speed, but you can take a perk if you still want to tac sprint. So that's kind of the philosophy, is pulling back a little bit, so not everybody's quite as aggro. But if you want to play that way, we've got opportunities through our perk system.
Obviously, we know about that. I think they talked about that already when they first revealed the game. No tac sprint by default. Except it's just going to be tied to a perk instead. I don't know how many people are actually going to want to run that. I mean, I'm probably not going to want to run that. Tac sprint kind of just messes around with your gun skill, to be completely honest, at least for me. Like, it just adds a lot of sprint to fire time. But I mean, with Omni movement and everything, I mean, I think it just kind of makes sense to have like tac sprint on by default. It does just make it a lot easier, since you could sprint in literally all directions. It just like makes sense to have automatic sprint and automatic tac sprint on, especially on controller, just in general too. It just makes more sense just based on the Omni movement. But this guy just said that they're bringing it back, so I don't know exactly what that means entirely. I mean, are they gonna make it like overall slower, like the movement speed slower, or well, I mean, you just said the base movement speed is going to be faster, the base sprint speed's faster, kind of like there's a perk in Black Ops 6 that you can use to take away tac sprint that also makes your base movement speed faster. So I guess they're just kind of doing that basically, but it's permanent. I don't entirely know what he meant by like toning it back. I guess he just meant like no tac sprint by default. But I mean, obviously we'll see more.
The overall design philosophy for our core movement in Black Ops 7 was to pull back a little bit based off of where we introduced Omni movement last year. Also, we've removed...
So yeah, he pulled back a little bit. So I think right here, yeah, he's saying he was gonna say also we removed tac sprint by default. So I don't know what he means entirely by pull back a little bit. I mean, and apparently there's like an evolution to Omni movement. It's like an evolution. I think the evolution is really just like wall jumping. I don't entirely know. Obviously, we'll have to play the game ourselves, and we'll have to wait till COD Next to see exactly what it's like. But I don't entirely know what he means by pull back a little bit. But yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see.
We saw some big movement and jumps in the trailer. What does that mean for gameplay in Black Ops 7? So what you saw there specifically was our kinetic jump. That's specific to our co-op campaign.
Right, yeah, that's just for the campaign.
In Black Ops 7 multiplayer.
Thankfully.
What we do have in Black Ops 7 multiplayer is a refined Omni movement with the addition of wall jump. And I chain wall jumps. Yes, you can. Right now we have it capped at 3 wall jumps.
Okay, yeah, I remember this.
To be a little more specific, on that second and third jump, you're going to lose a little bit of momentum.
Right.
So that first one's going to be powerful, and then you'll lose a little bit of momentum on that second and third one. We want to make sure that people honestly aren't ping-ponging around the maps. We do have some really cool opportunities built into our maps, some of which you'll play in the beta. All that said, we're looking forward to getting this out into beta, into your hands, and then hearing your feedback, and then we'll go from there.
But yeah, I think that's a lot like slide canceling. I mean, you can't just infinitely slide cancel over and over and over again. Eventually, your character will get like that slide fatigue. That's the best way I could like describe it. I don't know exactly what it's called. I guess just imagine, like try to pretend there's like an imaginary stamina bar, and you just obviously experience some fatigue, some slowdown when you try to chain wall jumps. From what I heard, it was actually rumored to be 2, but I guess it's 3 now, or maybe it was always intended to be 3, and 2 is just like a rumor, or people thought it was going to be. So 3 wall jumps, I mean, cool. Obviously, you're gonna be slowed down a lot, which is nice. It's not gonna be anything crazy. Like if you ever played Super Mario Bros. And I don't know, you almost fall down into a hole and die. You could just like wall jump to save yourself just endlessly. So, but then there's like literally no fatigue. You do it like infinitely. So. That's the best way I could like describe it. It's not going to be anything like that. You'll actually have a slowdown, which is cool. You know, I really don't want to get sweated on like that. It probably would be a lot of fun without the fatigue, but it's good that they're actually doing that. They're kind of trying to balance it out that way. It's cool.
For grappling hooks in multiplayer, grappling hooks are not in Core 66 multiplayer. The team has been having a ton of fun with them in our co-op campaign, and we are exploring ways where they may show up in our 20v20 mode skirmish. All right,
Okay.
so no double jump in midair. No
Double
double jump.
No, thank God.
Shipment,
Yeah.
question mark? Wrong studio.
Wrong studio. Yeah, I
Can we
remember.
get some Black Ops 2 remasters that we've never had before?
No shipment in Black Ops.
Yeah, you can. Okay, and that was
yeah,
it for
you
me
can.
today.
All right, so I believe in the next video that we're gonna watch, they do talk about the multiplayer maps. And I think we know we're already getting raid. I don't really know what else we're getting. Honestly, I completely forgot. But we are getting raid, and they obviously like modernize it a bit. They obviously change the design. It's not just like classic raid. They, I guess, obviously changed it up to fit the current game. So I think we obviously are going to get Black Ops 2 remasters, probably more Black Ops 2 remasters in like the form of DLC 2. We're getting some at launch, of course, as far as I know. Now, next up is going to be this DevTalk multiplayer maps. From what I've seen, I mean, the multiplayer maps do look good. This one especially, I saw this one. This one's pretty, by the way. You got the Aurora Borealis and everything right there. It looks really nice.
I'm Brittany Perella, Senior Producer at Treyarch.
Matt Schrontz, Design Director, back again to answer some of your questions. Let's get right into it.
Will map pacing be different or better than Black Ops 6?
Black Ops
I
7
hope
is
so.
a brand new game, and with that comes brand new maps. We're bringing 18 multiplayer maps at launch.
And an evolution of Omni movement. So with that comes a little bit of
Yeah.
a change in pace. And of
there it
course,
is right
our
there.
maps have accounted
The
for
evolution
that.
in Omni
We wanted
movement.
to make sure we were giving players
Still
a
don't
chance to
entirely know
catch
what
their
that
breath
means.
before they jump right into the next engagement.
The statement that I was talking about, evolution of Omni movement. I don't really know what the evolution part of that is. We have no idea. They haven't elaborated on that. As far as we know, it's just like the one thing that they added new is the wall jumping. And this guy also said that with that comes a change in pace. So does that mean it's going to be faster? Is it going to be slower? I mean, I have no idea. It might be faster, mainly because of the wall jumping. You might be able to like traverse different areas of the map, like just in absolutely crazy ways. We've yet to see it. So obviously we will have our chance to play around with it, but yeah, still don't entirely know what the evolution of Omni movement means and what it's going to do for the map pacing. But yeah, like we'll have to wait and see. It really sucks that we'll have to wait and see. They're really trying to keep us on our toes here, which is honestly is not a bad thing that they're doing. It's a good marketing strategy, honestly, to keep us waiting and just having us on our toes constantly, just eager to see what the hell they're talking about and what they mean.
More 3-lane maps, please.
More
Oh,
three-lane
we
maps.
got you.
I did
All
see
of
this
our
part.
maps
Yeah,
we
she's
designed
gonna say right now.
from the start with 3 lanes in mind, and then
Yep.
sometimes we'll break those rules if we think there's something really fun or unique. We're definitely focusing on path clarity and really just getting back to the fundamentals of that Treyarch design style.
So with the 3-lane map, design in mind, I guess that's cool that they're doing that. He said sometimes, they'll break the rules or whatever to find something fun about the map. That's actually, cool that they're doing that too. Not just like a one like monotonous 3-lane, just kind of run and gun shoot multiplayer map. It's actually like if they had like some other like design to it that actually makes it unique and fun, that would be cool. The one that I can recall the most is back in Black Ops 1. I forget the map. I think it was a Vorkuta map. I think it's called Vorkuta. I don't know. It's in multiplayer. It's the one with the giant saw in the background of the map. But I know from inside, like the building, it's on like the left side or something. There's a control panel that you would, with a button you could press, and in the middle of the map, there's these giant doors that would open up, and you can either open them, close them, whatever. So maybe something like that if they had that in mind.
We get more colorful maps like we used to back in
Colorful
the
maps,
day.
yeah, definitely.
Yes, we
Not
can.
the
I think we've
depressing
seen some of that
grays,
through the direct and some of the
Infinity
map
Ward,
videos that we've put out. Maps
color
like
palette.
Homestead and looking up and seeing the Aurora
Like, this
Borealis
looks pretty,
up in the
dude.
sky.
This looks
is
beautiful.
Really
I like
awesome
this
in
one.
Black Ops.
Aurora and everything. I want to see that one more time. This is actually beautiful. I actually do like this. About this I do like. So obviously we've only seen like what, 4 maps so far. And I mean, this looks absolutely pretty. So if they have maps like this that actually look pleasing to look at and will be fun to play, just for the aesthetic look of it too, and at the same time they have like the maps play well with their 3-lane design and all that, could make out to be a good multiplayer experience if they do that. I mean, it looks good so far. Obviously they're really good at making stuff look good, but in recent years obviously not actually being good. But we'll obviously see how it is. But it does look really pretty. I do like this a lot. I can applaud them on this.
Face Off and Gunfight coming back.
I mean, yeah, this
They
comes
never
back
went
like
away
every
for
single
us.
year. Yeah,
So
they never went away.
They're getting more medium-sized maps.
medium-sized
Yeah, so
maps.
we're gonna have more medium.
I know this was like
or
the design
standard
philosophy of
size
Black Ops 6 maps is
66
all
maps
small and
at
medium.
launch.
Some of the learnings that we took from Black Ops 6 and applied to Black Ops 7 was looking at the size of our maps in general. So in Black Ops 7, we'll have fewer tiny maps and fewer larger maps. How many small maps at launch?
So we've got 4 maps that are
you fucking serious right now? Stupid ass computer. That was another thing about Black Ops 6. I think that was literally their entire design philosophy for multiplayer 2. Small and medium-sized maps. But yeah, the maps in Black Ops 6 really weren't all that. I mean, it was definitely complete, like content complete, I think, at launch for sure. Like Black Ops 6 is definitely the most content complete Call of Duty that we've gotten at a launch since like Modern Warfare 2019, of course. Modern Warfare 3, of course, had 16 maps at launch as well, but they were all remasters, or not even remasters. They were all just pulled from Modern Warfare 2, and they weren't changed in any way at all to fit the style or the pace of Modern Warfare 3. So I don't know what they're gonna do with this, like considering the Black Ops 2 maps that they're bringing back with like the wall jumping and everything. I really hope that they do change the maps in ways that'll actually fit the movement, especially with the wall jumping. Yeah, like Black Ops 6 had like definitely was the most content complete Call of Duty that we've had so far, but the maps were terrible. Like a lot of the maps were really, really bad. I did not like a lot of them. Of course, Nuketown was like one of the only good ones, but we've had Nuketown for how many years in a row already? In like every single Black Ops game that's come out since Nuketown has existed. And I just really do hope that with the Black Ops 2 remasters that they're bringing in, they do change the maps to actually fit the pacing of this new movement system, this new evolution to Omni movement that they're talking about. Because if not, then these maps are going to play absolutely horribly, because those maps were designed for the games at the time that they were made for. So yeah, I think they definitely do, and hopefully they do have it in mind. They definitely do need to have these have this sorted out and have the maps fit the pacing of this new game.
How many small maps at launch?
So we've got 4 maps that are specifically designed for both face-off, gunfight, and core 6v6 modes. So we're
they did this last
really
year as well,
focusing on
and in
making
Cold
sure
War,
those
like
are
you just said.
intentional for launch.
Yep. And one of my personal favorites, Blackheart, you'll be able to play in the beta.
Okay, yeah, this is the one coming up in
Are
the
we
beta.
getting-
I did see that. That's the one coming up in beta. That's like the 4th map that at least that we know of, that we've seen. I think the 4th. I don't really know. At least the 4th that I know of. It's some weird
Really
like
focusing on-
spinning
Yep, it's Blackheart.
thing in the
You'll be
middle.
able
In
to
the
play
middle,
in the
it's called
beta coming
Blackheart. You
up
see
soon.
this thing? Obviously, yeah, you're gonna be able to jump into this. It has like 2 walls in between either side here. So I'm guessing these are probably gonna be like rush points, like maybe like a spawn over here, come around, jump through, or maybe it's going to be a spawn here and a spawn here and this door opens or something. But I feel like people are probably going to be camping in this. I can guarantee people are going to be camping in this. They're going to find some crazy like tactic to counter this. But it looks like actually this wall is lower than this one. So I don't know how this is going to work. I mean, this looks like definitely designed for like a jump spot. So like say if someone's running through here, this thing comes up, you jump off of this, and then maybe jump off like the next one over here to reach over here. So far, actually, we are seeing the way they designed this for the new movement. I'm guessing maybe like the levels switch somehow. Like this side will eventually go higher, and this one will go down. I really do not know, but I mean, it's pretty clear here just in this map alone that they have with the wall jumping and everything in mind. They designed this map to fit that, because I mean, yeah, I could already see it. You come through here, maybe, yeah, like literally just jump off of here, jump off this wall, and then maybe jump off this wall to get over here, maybe the opposite, jump off of a wall right here, and then maybe land over here, just jump off of this wall, and then jump again. I'm saying jump a lot. It's really annoying. It's kind of, it sounds weird saying one word so many times in a row. Obviously, so far, just in this map alone, have the maps designed to fit the new movement. Or maybe I'm completely wrong and this is the only one that resembles that, and every other map is just absolutely terrible. I don't know. Like I said, we'll have to see. It really, really sucks that we can't see any more. Like, fuck, man. I want to see more. I just want to see more. That's it. I just want to see it. This looks nice right here, too. Look at this. This actually looks beautiful. Just seeing this right here. Look at this. Hold on. They're gonna. This looks pretty.
Well,
see, that looks pretty. That's the type of stuff I actually like to see about maps. Like, they obviously, it looks like they're actually, like, doing something. It genuinely does look like they're doing something, and that's not half bad at all. That looks really pretty. I like the way they did that.
Doors.
Okay.
Question mark.
In
Everybody
Black Ops
talk
7
about
multiplayer,
doors.
there are no
I did see
manual
the parts-
doors.
this part.
We do have some automatic
No
doors,
manual doors,
just like we did
automatic
in
doors.
Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
Shout out Drone, if you remember that, bit of a deep cut. At the start of development, our goal was to drastically reduce the number of manual doors we had in our maps. About halfway through, we did a door count, and I think we had about six.
6 or 7. Yeah.
6 doors. So then we had a door meeting, and we said,
Behind closed doors.
behind closed doors. And then I kicked the door down, and I said, let's delete all of these doors. So no manual doors in Black Ops 7 multiplayer.
I actually did see that. That's actually like kind of funny. But also really big news, to be completely honest. I'm fucking happy about that as well. No doors, no automatic doors, no hiding behind no fucking doors or anything like that. Doors are gone. Thank God doors are gone. That is absolutely amazing. I hate doors. Doors in like fucking multiplayer, worst fucking design choice ever. They tried to mix up in Vanguard so you could destroy the door, but the door's never completely destroyed. All I did was take off little pieces of wood and there's still like a frame there in the middle. You can still hide behind it. You still have to run through it. Really just garbage. I hate doors in multiplayer. Worst thing ever. Because then it's camper's fucking playhouse. You can just sit in the corner, have a claymore at a door, just watch the doorway, and I mean, it's just like, you'll know when they're there because the door fucking bashes open. Like, thank God that they removed that. Actually, huge change. Gotta respect them for that, and I actually gotta fucking give them a round of applause for that. Thank you very much. No doors. Already, like, this is already looking good. No doors on any of their multiplayer maps. I think it was also like that in Cold War. Literally no doors either on anything. But Cold War obviously was a dumpster fire. So, yeah, just because the game doesn't have doors doesn't make it good. Because Cold War, yeah, genuinely was a fucking dumpster fire, especially at launch. Horrible. Same with Vanguard and, you know, Modern Warfare 2 and whatever. But no doors in this. I mean, everything else that I've seen so far is looking good. And doors, honestly, just really adds to it. So, no doors. Thank you.
What can we expect for post-launch support?
Well, players usually want maps, so I'm told.
Yep, I want maps.
And of course, we've got a lot of new maps coming up.
In addition to maps, of course, we're going to have a ton of content throughout post-launch. One of my favorite weapons is going to be coming up very shortly. I think it is one that our fans will go ballistic for.
It's been really fun answering your questions
Ballistic.
about multiplayer
I think
maps,
that's the
and we're
ballista
super
sniper.
excited for you to play them.
We are listening, so keep the questions coming.
All right. Yeah, definitely a lot to unpack here. They did actually reveal a lot. Obviously not everything, but they did reveal quite a bit, and there's definitely a lot to go over, especially when, you know, on the multiplayer map side of things. I think that's a big thing that everybody wants to see. Don't know how this will affect Warzone. I know they got the Avalon map coming back, so when Avalon comes around, I mean, is there going to be doors in Avalon? I have no idea. Maybe they'll keep that style of thing in the Warzone side of things, but yeah, obviously, who knows? I mean, is looking to be not so bad so far. Just, you know, from what they've shown, just the little bits that they've shown and little bits that they've been talking about. I mean, it's kind of chalking up to be pretty nice. I'm not gonna entirely have too much hope though, because I said the same exact thing about Black Ops 6. I literally said this last year when they were revealing everything about Black Ops 6. And I was actually genuinely excited for that game. I grinded the hell out of that game for like the first few months, just getting Dark Matter, getting Nebula, and now I'm on the Abyss Camo grind still, but I'm getting back into it. I grinded the hell out of that game, seriously. Like I said, everything's chalking up to look pretty good, but again, you know, like I just said, I'm not gonna have super high hopes because I was excited about Black Ops 6 and I felt good about Black Ops 6. And I mean, my hopes were completely crushed, and yeah, I was just disappointed. So yeah, I'm gonna be cautious, and I'm just gonna wait for COD Next and wait for the beta so I can actually play it myself and see what it's like, just like everybody else. But I mean, so far it does look good. So far, just so far, but we've yet to see anything yet, really. That's really about it. I mean, yeah, we got the multiplayer movement and everything. Again, yeah, the evolution thing. What I'm really interested in is when they were talking about the evolution to Omni movement. We still don't know what that is, and I do really want to know what they mean by an evolution to Omni movement. So maybe it's just like the wall jumping thing. I really don't know. But then he mentioned wall jumping after the evolution to Omni movement. So I really do not know. That's what I'm most interested in. I want to see what they mean by evolution to Omni movement, because I mean, we could already run and slide in all different directions. We could slide and shoot. We could do that weird supine roll. We could shoot in all directions while sliding, just kind of like do a full 1080 while shooting, dive while shooting and everything too. Like, I don't know what else they could evolve upon other than like the wall jumping like we already know about. So I mean, yeah, like I'm really most interested in that is the evolution to Omni movement. I think that's going to be it for today. Let me know what you guys think about this. If you watched either of these videos already, I would love to see what you have to say and what your thoughts on this are. I'm definitely interested in seeing more. I do want to see more of what they have to offer, especially at Call of Duty Next. I'll be on watching that for sure. And whatever the evolution Omni movement thing that they're talking about, that's what I'm most interested in, 100%. So we'll see about that. I do definitely want to see the rest of the multiplayer maps. I know zombies, I think, next week maybe they'll be talking about zombies. So we'll have the zombies reveal. We'll go over that as soon as it comes out as well. And then maybe, hopefully, Warzone. I do want to see more about Warzone as well. I just want to see everything they have to offer. Like, I like this every single year. I want to see exactly what they have. That's gonna be it. I'm not gonna yap anymore. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Once again, let me know what you guys think about this whole thing. And if you're enjoying the videos, like and subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you don't miss an upload by me. I would really appreciate that. I'll let you guys go now. Won't hold you any longer. I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, later.